Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now is Tim Condon. How are you doing today?
Doing well. Not too shabby out there, so just having a good time.
Well, glad to have you here on the show once again. Like always, everyone, the Angry Cactus, you always have specials there. And you have one coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Yeah,
you know, one thing that we're really trying to accomplish at the Angry Cactus is trying to take people out of their comfort zone when it comes to food and learning different techniques and learning different cuisines from all around the world. And so we try to do that as often as we can. And so the next event that we have coming up is a paella on the patio dinner. And we did this back in the fall. And paella is the national dish of Spain. And so we do the traditional way. We use a little bit of rabbit and fresh-made chorizo. And we use saffron broth and shrimp and different kinds of things like that. And we cook it on our patio over open coals. And it's one of those things where it's just, you can taste the love and taste everything that goes into how they've been making paella in Spain for years and years and years and decades and generations and all that kind of thing. And so that's kind of what we really try to capture, is we try to take the essence of what paella is and kind of showcase that on our patio. And so there's no nicer place to be than cooking outdoors and drinking wine. And we serve a lot of Spanish tapas as well at this party. So it's going to be a great one. It's on March 10th, and there's only 24 seats available on the patio. And so we charge $65 a person, but it's a full immersive experience of, you know, Spanish paella, and it's just a celebration of the paella, which is one of my personal favorite dishes as a chef. So we're really excited for that. So, and you only serve it twice a year, so this is the time to take advantage of that opportunity to taste that foreign. Exactly, and you guys might be wondering what this is on the table, but we'll be also giving complimentary wine, and this is a Perón, and so this is a Spanish wine Perón, and you drink it like this. And you just kind of do one of those things, and you can do it with your partner or whatever, but we give away free wine to anyone who knows how to drink out of a Perón. And then the biggest part of a Perón is you got to make sure you have your napkin, because when you pour it down someone's throat, you know, you might miss. So that's what that is, but we try to do the whole Spanish idea. Do a lot of people know what this is when they get there? Not everyone, but I guarantee you at the end of the night, they'll definitely know and have a story to tell about the time they drank out of a Spanish Perón. So absolutely. That's very fun. So that's going to be included with the paella dinner, right? Exactly. If you're able to do it. Exactly. Now, you said you only have about 24 seats available. Where can they, do they just go and reserve? They just need to call and get a reservation at the Angry Cactus at 703-6999. All right. And then that's just one of the many things. We've also got the Japanese takeover dinner coming up at the end of March, and so that'll be another big thing that we're going to be doing. But we've got all these exciting things happening at the Angry Cactus, and that's kind of what we're trying to achieve, is really kind of doing some immersive dining is what I call it, something that's a little bit different than just throwing food on a plate. But you guys, you know, you not only do you bring these, you know, different cuisines to the people of the Concho Valley, you give them a twist to kind of make them your own as well, which I love. Exactly. I think one of the responsibilities we have as chefs and restaurateurs is to be able to constantly teach ourselves different types of cuisine. And so I use this as an excuse to learn more and more about every kind of cuisine that we make. And so whether we're doing an Italian takeover or a Tokyo takeover, or dinner on the paella patio dinner, or even a cigar dinner, we're really trying to kind of immerse ourselves. And we've even got a Norwegian dinner coming up. I've got two friends from Norway coming in, and they're going to do a Norwegian dinner on the patio. So we've got all kinds of interesting things happening. Now, you don't want to miss out on any of these wonderful meals that he is talking about. But you know what? The Angry Cactus doesn't just serve good food. They also serve good cocktails. Don't go anywhere, because right after this break, Tim's going to show us how he makes one of the signature cocktails at the Angry Cactus. We'll be right back.